So welcome back, and today I'm gonna show you how to make a website using JavaScript. Open up go inspect and open up this thing, then go to the console. So this is the name of our element. I just give it a random name since I made it from Notepad, and you could use VS Code and things like that. But now I'm gonna use Notepad because that's what I recommend using. So first write document dot write, then write the title of our element with a title element. We're gonna make, sorry I misspelled it. We're gonna make a web page about JavaScript. So write Java SCRIPT script, JavaScript, JavaScript 1. I'll just add 2000 for no reason because the name looks good. DIT. Then and I'll close everything. Then run it here. JavaScript Web 2000. So what I'm gonna do next is open up YouTube. YOU. Open up YouTube. Then we're gonna go to me, invite comics, then invite comics. I'm gonna go and copy the link. Boom. So next we're gonna write this document dot write. This time we're gonna add this inside of this inside of this. So if we write this like this, DDD, and we also, like for example, like D says, then you need to write this, then write that, like hi, then that hi is outside. So what we'll do is add two things, then add the name. So I'm gonna add an A with href. I'm gonna tell you about the attribute later with this, because there's already this, so you're gonna overlap. Then add the link that you do with this, then write the name that you want to be displayed, like my vids. Yep, I will go with my vids because these are my videos. Then close it with that. Then run it. See, my vids. If you click it, you will go to my link. So I'm gonna show you later because I don't want to lose all my progress. Next, what we're gonna do is adding each style elements. So write document dot style. Document dot, nah, it's not like that. It is document dot get element by ID. You can just click on this or use tab, boom, and then write get elements by ID, but we don't have any ID. So and here you can edit it again. It's okay. We're gonna add a new one. So we are gonna add document dot write, and we're gonna do it with that, and we're gonna add a div. A div element, adding an ID equals to the ID of the div element. I will say my box. Div is a box of an element. You may see it often in websites. It is used to put everything in a group. It is good. You can use quality selector to do that, but I'm not gonna go through that. So then add that with that to closing, and boom, you had a div. A div is impossible, so write document dot get element by ID with the name of the element. So it is my box. Yep, that's the element. Dot style style dot. We're gonna color it. Color with this thing, and I'm gonna make green. Yep. Run it. It says an error. See, so error. Error means if you can't write it, the code that cannot be run, they will see as an error. So, if there's an error, you have to debug it. So, debugging is something like this. For example, you have a variable like, I will name it list, a list, yeah, for example, just maybe as you like. Then you're gonna put in the list, you're gonna put hi, and so run it, and it says error. So you could debug. See, you can read this and write. It says reference error. Hi is not detected as anonymous. So so you can change it into like var. I mean, you don't have to declare it again. There's already the variable. So list equals to with the string hi. See, and there's the list hi. Like that, you can debug anything. So let me go to debugging in my video about debugging. So now we're gonna do about the background color. So write document dot bg color background color into like about green. There's also another error. See, I'm not good at CSS and JavaScript that much, so I'm gonna teach you that later. So now we're gonna add lots and lots of elements. So first we are gonna write document dot write multiple times. So you can copy this because you need a multiple times like this. Copy this, so because you need them multiple times. Not done yet. We're gonna do values. So input ype equals to text. You can also do like this because they are not the same. These are void elements because they don't need a closing tag. So then you can run it. There is it, the text element. So we are gonna do is that. So if this tags, so we're gonna write the tags. We're gonna do document dot input document. First we need an ID, and I forgot to add the ID, so we're just gonna copy paste this. Right, I forgot the ID, so I'm just gonna write again. Nope. This time I'm gonna add a number. Then we're gonna add an ID. or you can just write a name. I'm gonna go with name. You can add names. So I'm gonna give this a name of H. Yep. And you also need an ID. ID equal AGEH. Run it, and there's it, the text. Oh yeah, I forgot to add a BR tag, but it's okay. Next, we're gonna write document. It is document dot. Again, we're gonna add right, or you could just copy paste it. Then we're gonna write label. Label for ID is H, so write H with H. You know where this is going, right? So after you run it, there's H in this label. So then we're gonna write this an if condition. If, don't worry, I know more about if conditional. So if the name of it is H, right? So H equal. If, wait, now we are gonna do is, there's an ID, right? So we are gonna do is a variable for H. You could just write let for, is also a variable, so I'm gonna write let AGEH with a comma. Then we're gonna write H equals to get element by get ELEMENT, get element by ID. Or you could just write the name for this, or you could just write H, yep, dot VALUE, value. And there's also an error. So as you can see, these you could add, oh sorry, where, yep, you could add these. So you could make a website only using JavaScript. I told you how to get errors, so make no errors anymore, okay? So bye. If you like my YouTube channel, please like and subscribe. It helped out our channel. So yep, please do it. And I'm also gonna give a shout out to wait, here. I'm also gonna give a shout out to, where is it? Yeah, this Jade Nightwing. This is my friend who is making a YouTube channel about this programming language called Scratch. I'm gonna show you about the Scratch. It's so easy and simple to learn. His nickname is Daniel, by the way, and he also has another YouTube channel, not me, at Scratch. So I just want you to say subscribe to him too. He is trying to be a big YouTuber. So that's all I have to say. Bye.